Hello and welcome, guys, to Let's Play Dreamfall Chapters. Now, for those who have been sticking around my channel and keeping up, thank you for one. And if you're a long time viewer, you would know that Dreamfall The Longest Journey was actually my very first ever Let's Play. So I'm actually excited to be playing this now. I am playing the PlayStation 4 release of this game. I'm currently streaming this over on Twitch, twitch.com/SilentProtagonist016, I think. No, it's twitch.tv. Yeah, that's the one. Not .com, it's .tv. Anyway, this is actually my first full playthrough I'm doing over on Twitch. I'm going to be on Twitch a lot more often than I am on YouTube. So if you want to keep up on what I'm doing, head over to my Twitch channel. You'll probably find me on there. So anyway, let's get this started, shall we? Quickly check the settings to make sure like subtitles are on and stuff like that. Okay, look sensitivity, I'm probably going to turn up a little bit. No, yeah. Spoken language, text language, subtitles on. There you go. There we go. Just in case. I prefer subs on, some people don't. I'm going to turn the music down briefly, just so it's not over the dialogue and sound effects and stuff like that. Alright, so let's jump into this, shall we? New game. Has an autosave feature. Yep. This playthrough will be and is completely blind. So there's that.
There are two worlds. Our world, the world of science, and Arcadia, the world of magic.
No subtitles.
Dreams connect these parallel worlds, but a dark force threatens the very fabric of dreams. Zoe Castillo holds the power to shape dreams and save us from the undreaming, but she is trapped in a place called the Storytime. Kian Alvane is destined to play an important role in the war to come, but he faces execution for treason against his own people. They are both about to be reborn. A new story is about to begin. Their paths will intersect, and at the end of their journey, they will face the Thief of Dreams.
The Thief of Dreams, eh? It's interesting. So, this is a direct sequel, I do believe, to The Longest Journey. It's been so many years since I played that game, though. I'm going to have to really try and remember what the hell happened in that. Especially with that Kian person, because I think he was in the Longest Journey. Book 1, Reborn. Alright, so I take it this is like chapter based, considering the name of the game. remember her. She dead. Did she die in the first game? I don't recall. She might have. I say the first game, but I mean The Longest Journey, because I actually think this is the third Dreamfall game. There's Dreamfall The Longest Journey, but I actually think that's the second game. I do believe the first one is just called Dreamfall, and I've never played that one. I should. Now that's some burial ritual. That's awesome. Baby! There's a baby being born. I don't know what that's all about. Spooky! Yeah, that's pretty spooky. Wonder if that was the is it the Dream Thief or something like that? Dream Eater? I don't remember what it was called. Or the Thief of Dreams or something? I don't know. No, wait, chapter 1 is called Adrift. Alright.
They say that every story has a
Subtitles.
beginning and an end.
Hey.
That isn't always the case. Some stories simply stop. My name is Zoe Castillo. I'm dying. I've been in a coma for over a year. The doctors don't believe I'll ever wake up again.
Okay, so this is a
My mother did
year
this to me.
after
She put me here so that I wouldn't be able to
The
tell my
Longest Journey.
story. So that
because I
she
remember
could
at the end
keep
of The
her
Longest
secret.
Journey she ended up in a coma.
It worked. The world is addicted to dreams, to dream time. It's just entertainment. They have no idea what the dream machine is really for and what it's doing to the world. They don't know that someone is stealing their dreams, using them to reshape reality. So, if I'm in a coma, how am I talking to you?
Because we're crazy.
The thing is, my body may be here in a hospital, but my mind is elsewhere. This is the story time. It's the place between. And it's my home now. This place where all stories begin
Sweet
and
outfit.
end, including mine.
Not necessarily a warm outfit though, but pretty sweet. Sounds like they've got the same voice actress, which is good. For Zoe, at least. Don't know if any returning characters other than her are going to be in this or not. Not a clue. What are those markings on her arms? They look pretty sweet. Let's see if I can see them. Yeah, look at that. I wonder if they're going to be like a thing. Jesus, that is quick. I should turn that down. Controls, look sensitivity. Yeah, that's a bit too high. Let's resume. That'll do. Wonkers.
My old Watilla. That was taken when Reza and I were still dating. Feels like a different lifetime. And, well...
Still too high. The look sensitivity is really sensitive. Let's try it at 50 what it's supposed to be at. Alright, yeah, that's a lot better.
People keep bringing flowers. So funereal.
Oh, what's this?
I don't know if the chart is accurate or just a dream construct, but it doesn't look good. That line should be pointing up, not down. Dad, Gabrielle, stops by every day. Keeps apologizing. I wish he wouldn't. That machine is all that stands between me and 6 feet under. It feeds my comatose body a fun cocktail of life-saving narcotics. Sleeping Beauty. Coma as a fashion statement? No, oh, that's awful. But I honestly do look better on my deathbed.
Really? Really? You're gonna think you look better dying? Alright. Alright. New character unlocked. What? Alright, so... Okay, sweet. Bit of story going on. Wonkers. How you doing, buddy? Oh, no, can't jump off the ledge. What's this? Nothing. Okay. Is this anything? No. Alright. Can I go this way? No. Alright. So, I already don't know where to go. Fantastic. Alright.
Take a skateboard to that line. You'd build up a lot of speed. I don't know why they brought him to the hospital, but I'm glad they did. I don't know if that's how I actually look out there, or if it's just wishful thinking. Everything in here is made of dreams.
Oh.
Story time. I don't know how long I've been here. 6 months? 9?
You said a year.
People dreaming, trapped inside their own night terrors.
They're people? Oh, okay. I interact with this and something happens? Yeah, this is pleasant. This isn't ominous.
Someone's having a nightmare about a dying child. That must be absolutely terrifying. This is a dream. Your baby will be okay.
Oh, look at that. What is that? That's nifty. So I just help that person?
What are you doing? Stop following me. Turn around, go back, wake up.
Don't leave. You can't leave.
I said stop. I can't help you anymore. You're on your own now.
Please.
For fuck's sake, people, go away.
Piss off.
What are you doing? Stop following me. Turn around, go back, wake up.
Yeah, seriously.
She's all alone. I know that feeling.
So, I'm helping these people, but then they won't leave me alone?
You're not alone. There are people out there you can connect with, but you need to stop using the dream machine first. It's not helping you.
Crap.
I said stop. I can't help you anymore. You're on your own now. Trapped, burned alive. That's a terrifying nightmare.
Yeah. Let's help the poor guy out, shall we?
There's no fire and you're not dying. It's only a nightmare. You've been using the dreamer too much. It's messing with your head.
Alright, so I've got the
For
power
fuck's sake,
to
people, go away!
manipulate the dreams at will.
I used to have this dream all the time. Naked, exposed. It's worse than it sounds.
You need to save me.
This isn't real. No one can see you. You'll wake up soon and everything will be fine. But you should stop using the dream machine or the nightmares will
Seriously,
continue.
people.
What are you doing? Stop following me. Turn around, go back, wake up.
This is spooky, man.
This dream is different. It's more persistent. And the dreamer, it's a child. Oh, great. I'll need to go in and untangle it.
They've been watching too much Japanese anime porn. Look at that. They have watched too much hentai. This child needs redemption.
Stop. Don't come any closer. Leave me be. There are too many of you. I can't save... I can't help everyone. Just go away.
Spooky. This game just keeps getting spookier. Oh, okay, I'm somewhere now? What's up, kid?
Don't make a sound. It will hear you.
Who will?
The monster in the closet. It will hear you and eat us both.
She's already scared.
Yeah.
She's scared enough already, poor girl. I need to be careful. I promise it won't hurt you.
You swear?
Oh.
I swear. I won't let it. But you need to get back home.
I can't find my way.
The way back is through there. Through the wardrobe.
I can't go in there. It will eat me alive.
You're
Not
dreaming.
if we destroy it first. Don't worry. And whatever's in there, it's no match for me, I promise.
Are you like a superhero?
Sure.
Something like
yeah.
that. What do you think of my costume?
It's really cool.
Alright, so...
Nope. 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 Nope.
Nope. Light?
That light's too weak to have an effect on Mr. Great Old One.
Oh. Mind?
Pain. Anger. Sadness. No, of course not. Don't be silly. It's just a light bulb.
Time. I could stop time?
Right. Why bother with lampshades when a creepy bear bulb can suffice?
Okay. That's cool. What's this? Is this anything? No? Alright.
This bedroom was designed to be as creepy as possible. Spooky by IKEA.
Spooky. Mind.
She had a light. Oh, she dropped it. It rolled away. She doesn't know where it is. She won't go looking for the light herself. She's afraid of the slithering things in the dark. Hey, who can blame her?
Okay, so she had a light, so she probably had a... like a flashlight or something? Let's check. Anything under there?
Oh, it's too dark. Can't see anything under there. Oh, that light's too weak to have an effect on Mr. Great Old One. Bingo.
Huh? What'd I do? What'd I do? Oh. Oh, I turned on...
Bringer of
a
light.
light.
Emissary of electricity. The mighty torch.
Okay.
It's hiding. Stupid, smart tentacle thingy. It's too quick for me.
Oh, I know what to do.
Torch. Flashlight. Beacon.
I need to stop time on it and then do that.
Hey, yeah, it's working. Cool.
Awesome. Now, let's go see the kid. Could open that, but let's...
Oh, she must be terrified.
Okay.
Poor girl. Tentacles, be gone. Hello, boring old wardrobe. Nope, still creepy.
No, don't get too close. It will take you.
I've already
You're
killed it.
safe now.
Thank you. But I don't know how to get back home. I don't know where my mummy is.
She's on the other side of the wardrobe, waiting for you.
It's scary.
Come on. Do you use a dream machine?
Mum makes me. She says it keeps me occupied. Then she has time to play with hers.
The next time she does that, you need to say no.
She won't like that.
Maybe not, but you tell her it's dangerous, that it gives you nightmares.
I could tell Daddy. He doesn't live with us, but I talk to him all the time.
You do that. Now go through and you'll wake up again.
Thank you.
Mother of the Year, that one.
What's your name?
Zoe. And remember, no dream time. I might not be able to find you again. This has to stop.
Okay. Now what? Oh, right. Oh. Is this a dude from the Longest Journey? Yo, how you doing, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while.
The vagabond. Finally. I need to have a serious face-to-face. What's going on out there?
Nope, didn't mean
More
to
and
get
more
too
people
close.
are getting caught in loops. I can't keep up. I thought the dream machines weren't dangerous anymore. I thought we took care of that. If not, then...
Hello, Zoe.
Look, I'm trying to help them all, and... There are too many. And they're nightmares. They're getting worse.
You have to go home.
There's no home to go back to, and I don't want to be the person I used to be. I have a purpose here. If I do wake up, I'll be lost. For better or worse, this is my home now. The person I used to be is gone forever. There's no home to... What's there to go back to?
Whatever awaits you on the other side is for you alone to discover. Your single thread runs through the fabric of the universe, weaving events together. But where it ends, I do not know.
I have nothing out there, and... I have no one. Besides, I'm needed here. What will happen if I just abandon them?
Their night terrors are symptoms of a larger disease. As long as the disease itself is alive and spreading, those people will keep coming back.
I'm not ready to wake up, to face myself again. There are no second chances. Every choice leads to the same outcome, and my actions have no real consequences, so... I can't do it.
The dream is being tainted. The world is getting sicker. They all need you.
This is where I belong. I'm in control here. Out there, I have no power. I don't understand why I'm needed. I did everything I could already. I just want to be left alone. Isn't it enough that I'm making a difference here in story time? This is where What difference can I make?
There is a great power within you. The power to set things right in your world and all others.
Wait, in all worlds?
You saved your reality once, Zoe. This time, all the
I
worlds.
don't have any powers out there.
All of story time.
That's the real world.
All of time is at stake.
I like having powers.
When you wake up, this will all be a dream. And that dream will quickly fade. Soon, it will be forgotten entirely.
Hey, not all dreams
Unless
are forgotten.
you fight to remember it, you must open your heart and mind to messages from those who know what to do.
You don't know?
I'm not omniscient, Zoe. Much is hidden from me. I can see all the threads as they are woven, but the greater weave itself is too large for me to see. I'm too close. And even here, some of the past is obscured. This bothers me. I believe someone may have clouded my memory by design. An enemy, a shadow with tendrils into story time and elsewhere. If you stay here much longer, you may never be able to leave. And then everyone's story ends. All the people who love you, all the people you love, and everyone else, past, present, and future, torn out of the story like pages from a book.
Why me?
Because you are the dreamer. You must find your way back to your sleeping body. You must wake up and remember, and then you must save the world.
Because that worked so well the first time around.
You changed everything. That story had a beginning and an end. But it was also only the first half of your story.
How do I wake up?
There is a door. Find the door and unlock it, and you will wake up.
Will I see you again?
If all goes well, at the end of your journey, when your story is complete, you will see me again. One last time.
That sounds final. But yeah, okay. I'll, go. Find the key. Unlock the door. Remember everything. Save the world. Write my story. Return for epilogue. Bury hero's journey.
You will do fine, Zoe Castillo. I have faith in you. Good luck.
What if he too is someone in a dream, you know? That's what I'm thinking. What if he means by that, like, at the end of the journey we'll see him again? I don't think he means we'll see him here. I think he means we'll see him, like, in the real world.
Storytime feels more real to me now than the waking world does.
Alright.
If I'm ever going to find a way out of this place, that's my doorway. Me.
Yeah. Light?
That's not doing anything at all.
No.
Except maybe giving me hot flashes.
Mind.
I tried reading my own mind once. The feedback loop was nasty.
Oh,
I kept
okay.
bouncing around my own head like a reflection in a hall of mirrors. I don't know what you'd call it, the signal from my comatose brain, it's too weak. It's getting drowned out by my waking thoughts. To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow boost the signal and turn down the volume on my conscious mind. Wonkers watches over me, night and day. He may be just a toy bot, but there's something comforting about that.
I have a feeling I know what.
This is probably a terrible idea, but if I can adjust the mixture of drugs going into my veins, I might be able to give my brain a chemical jolt, boost the subconscious signal. Don't know if it'll work or just kill me, but beggars, choosers. Thing is, I can't push any buttons from in here. That machine is out there, in the physical world. I don't think my dreaming powers extend that far unless I can somehow affect the state of things that are mirrored in here. According to my chart, I won't be around for long. This is probably a terrible... Don't know if it'll... I don't think...
No. So if I can I'll figure out if I can affect...
I'm in a coma. I don't think I can get any slower. The next step down is stop, and stop is... no, bad. The latest and greatest in chemical life support.
Oh, wait.
Without magical miracle machine, I'd be stiff and cold and probably all maggot. No light source there.
No.
That thing doesn't have any conscious thoughts. So, if I slow these readings down, the system should compensate by adjusting the drug dosage, jolting my system, hopefully waking me up, possibly killing me. Well, fingers properly crossed. Oh, bollocks, the machine's going nuts. Oh, I feel really weird. The machine's gone haywire. It's pumping a crazy amount of drugs into my body. I just wanted a little pick-me-up and not an actual OD.
Yeah, we're getting high as a fucking kite.
So, okay. The cocktail of industrial-strength chemicals the machine has injected into my body is boosting the subconscious signal. But now... oh, it's too fast. Too jarring, like a train of thought going at the speed of light. I can't get a good grip on it.
Oh. Slow down time and then read mind. There you go.
Where do you think you're going? You're staying here with me, doing the only thing we're good at. Being dead.
I'm not letting her stand in my way. Just get the fuck away from me.
See? This is why you're stuck. You can't even look at yourself in the mirror because you're ashamed of what you'll see. You're ashamed of me.
No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind. I've made up my mind. Is that who I really am? Is she what I've been running away from? She's right. I'm going home.
Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger and you lost every single one of them. That sounds like the perfect home to return to.
We don't have a home to go back to. It's not all gone. There's a chance to take back what... so it's not perfect. Maybe she's right. Maybe she's not. We can't know what's waiting for us on the other side, but so what? That's life. It's not all gone. There's a chance to take back what was lost. I can rebuild. I can start afresh. Make the right choices.
Look, dearest, despite what the movies tell us, there's no such thing as a fresh start. We're all irreversibly anchored to the past.
I'm not anchored to you. I can change.
No one ever changes. Oh, we think we do. We pretend to learn and grow, but we're still the same children we always were. And when push comes to shove, our true selves always come back. Why do you think I'm here? I am you. You are me. The sooner you admit that, the sooner we can end this fucking charade. Roll credits.
Oh, fuck's sake.
No, I'm going home.
Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger and you lost every single one of them.
Alright.
That sounds like the perfect home to return to.
Maybe she's right. We don't have a home to go back to. Maybe she's right, so it's not perfect. I know how to appreciate what's there now. Maybe she's... I'm going to find out for certain. I'm ready to embrace who I was, who I am, who I will be.
And who is that?
I'm ready for a change. I used to know exactly what I wanted to do with my life. I don't know why. I'm ready for a change.
The balance is shifted.
I don't know yet. You're a part of me now. You always will be. Come on. Life's waiting out there. Let's find out what's happening.
Oh, snap. She's waking up out of the dream. Maybe. Come kind of like the dream world though. I had powers there.
My name is Zoe Castillo. And I'm alive.
Okay. Beginning of the end. It's a trophy. I don't know if that shows up in stream or not. Chapter 2. Awakenings. Okay. So, fuck chapter 1 then. That just ended. Three months
Good
later,
evening, Warden.
in
How
the
do your
past.
prisoners fare?
Commander, all is well. If you like, I could show you...
I'm not here to inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
Ah, your apostle.
Alvane. He's an apostle no more. He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us. No. It's time we put all of this behind us.
Would you care to translate, Commander? I'm afraid my ability to read between the lines is somewhat lacking.
We want Kian Alvane's execution to be... hastened.
I see. I thought your six would need to judge and condemn Alvane before...
When did you become an expert on Azadi law, Warden?
Well, I'm not, sir, but we have laws and regulations of our own, Commander. I was told that Kian Alvane would be sent to Sadir to stand...
I am telling you to carry out his sentence. Tonight!
What? Impossible. I need to call in the executioner.
How soon?
Well, by first light, at the earliest, but still...
First light, then.
But what about the paperwork? I mean, the proper documents, signed and stamped.
This goes one of two ways, Warden. Either you do what you're told and execute Kian Alvane by first light, or you find yourself hanging right next to him when the sun kisses the top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays out is entirely up to you. You have your orders, Warden.
Barbarians.
All right.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me close one night and sang an old song from her country. I don't remember the melody, but I remember the words. Sleep, child, sleep. Sleep in your mother's heart. Let the wind blow and the rain fall. Hear the executioner's call. Watch the traitor's head roll as the shadow takes his soul. Sleep, child, sleep. We shall never part, for we will soon be free, together forever in the cold, cold sea.
Ah, Alvane, you are here. Good. I hear you turned down your last meal. Pity. I personally approved the menu. There were sausages.
He wants me to plead. I shall not. Why would the Warden come to visit me now? If you've come to see me beg for my life, Warden, you won't...
Oh, no. You're a rational pragmatist, Alvane, quite like myself. No, I am merely here to ensure that you are prepared for the next step. As you know, your execution will take place at dawn. I have to admit that I'm curious why, after so long, there's such a sudden rush to see you dead. I'm very curious. But That's not why I'm here, no. As you also know, you have the choice between hanging and beheading. As far as I can tell, you have yet to voice a preference. If you forfeit this choice, it'll be left to me to decide the instrument of death. I simply want to ensure we've dotted every I and crossed every T.
A warrior deserves to die by the blade. Even though I'm just a prisoner now, I was a warrior. A warrior deserves to die by the blade. But do I deserve that death? I laid down my own sword. Oh, take my head.
The sword it is. I shall make a note of it. Do you have no family, Alvani? My family is very important to me. Almost as important as my duty to this city and this office. In the event of my own death, it would pain me to know that they would be left with no answers. No body to bury. No closure. I know you're a man of faith, a man of principle. I also understand that things happen to make you question your calling. What I do not understand is why you've simply decided to give up. To stop fighting.
To have everything you believe in fall to pieces. To be asked to continue a war that you have no faith in. By commanders that you can no longer trust. You would not understand.
Try me, Alvani. You may come to see that we're more alike than you thought.
I have no family. No country. So leave me be. And let me prepare for death in peace.
Very well. Everything has been properly filed. I have no reason to question the order of execution. Even threatened me with dismissal, and worse, should I stand in the way of their orders. They don't know me very well. Threats mean nothing. Proper paperwork, on the other hand. Well, I will simply have to accept that my questions will remain forever unanswered. I shall see you at first light, Alvani. The sword will be ready for you.
That can't be very comfortable.
Get up, Kian. There isn't much time.
Okay, is this...
About bloody time. Come on, let's
Oh,
go.
we're breaking out?
What's going on?
No time for answers. Let's get a move on.
Okay.
What's going on down there?
That boy is a made-to-order riot. We're getting you out of here.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
What? The Swamp City?
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape, and you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
If you're with the Resistance, why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city. In the meantime, we need a bloody key to get through this bloody gate.
We will need a key to open this gate.
Alright, let's have a wander about. See if we can find a key.
Hey! Hey! Help me!
He might know how to get out of here. I don't think he'll make it, but if he can help it, he looks badly hurt. I don't think he'll survive long, but we can't just leave him here either. How are you feeling? Can you walk?
No. I've lost too much blood. Take the key from the guard's pocket. Save yourselves.
There must be something we can do for him. Anything. I can't save his life, but perhaps he has some last wish that I can fulfill. There's nothing more I can do for him. There must be some... Is there anything I can do for you? Anything at all?
My... my family. Tell them what happened to me. Tell them I love them very much. And that... my children... Tell them they make me proud.
I have to promise. I promise.
They live in the bones. My name is Stant. Arn Stant. Thank you. Please. Please finish me before the guards find me. They won't be kind.
I can kill him swiftly.
They will make...
A warrior's death.
They
Or
will make
leave him
me
for
suffer.
the guards to torture. He's alive, but not for long.
How do I kill him?
It appears to be a gate key. It probably unlocks this first gate.
How does one give him a warrior's death?
He wants me to put him out of his misery before the guards arrive. There's nothing more to be done for him.
I'm trying.
Not everyone in here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some are violent murderers. I won't risk it.
Alright, I need a weapon of some sorts. Okay, let's... No. Oh. What was that? Oh no, it's something down there, I think. Alright, let's see if oh sweet, I can zoom out. I'll stay zoomed in for a little bit. Oh, he has a shiv. I see a shiv.
Kill me. Please, kill me. Please. Please kill me.
If I don't kill him now, the guards will.
Yeah.
May the goddess ease your journey into the next life. He's with the goddess now, walking the sun-blessed slopes of the first mountain.
Gross. Alright, Captain.
It had to be done, Kian. You made the right choice.
You
have
need
the
a key to open this
Excellent.
gate.
Now unlock the gate. They have different keys for every floor.
Oh,
so you might as
really?
well leave that one in the lock. Follow me, boy. We're going up, not down.
Why? Isn't down where the exit is?
Upwards. Ever upwards.
Yo, this ain't a trap, is it?
Down there, you'll only find fiery death. The way out of here is up, up, up.
Alright.
When you're done sightseeing,
I'm not done sightseeing yet.
Perfectly fine in here. Thanks ever so much.
Alright, let's go back to him. I don't think I'll find anything here.
Just leave me be. I'm very comfortable behind this locked door.
What did you mean, repay a debt?
you damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last-minute reversal didn't help save anyone, aside from your own soul, mayhap. And now is your chance at repentance.
I don't want repentance. I'm ready to die for my crimes. Why don't you just leave me here?
You may be ready to die, Kian, but the Resistance certainly isn't. And we need you. Now, find a way to open this bloody door. Something long and thin to pick the lock might do the trick.
The riot is growing. moving closer. We need to keep moving up. Find a way out before the keep becomes smoking rubble.
Alright. I have a broom. I don't think...
Locked. And I don't have time to pick each and every cell door.
Right. Can use the shiv, maybe. Let's try and use the shiv.
Shadow be damned. It broke. The blade worked better as a weapon than a lockpick.
Oh, crap. Wait.
Unless you're picking a giant lock, a broom makes a poor pick.
Well, you got any bright ideas?
What's going on out there?
Huh. Wish I knew. Azadi are entrenched. They're up to something. There ain't been a lot of new troops arriving, but then again, they've stopped pushing north. They only appear interested in holding the city.
Saya and Vermon are still in charge.
Oh, they're in charge, all right. But rumors say one of the Bloody Six is arriving soon. Which is why we need to be ready. Something's about to go down.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
Alright. Let me have a look in this open cell. Maybe there's something in there I can use the broom on. That prisoner cracks me up. Alright.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys! There he is! Up there! He got away!
The keep is surrounded by soldiers. Mostly Azadi troops, it looks like. Good bowmen. I'm lucky I dodged their arrows.
Hello. Oh, okay. Now I have a pillow. Wait. I don't combine that with a pillow. What the hell is that for?
There's something so pure and beautiful about the traditional broom.
Don't think that's going to be useful. Oh, wait. Aha. Yeah.
I think we got him.
It's undamaged and thin enough to fit in a lock. I
Yeah,
should
buddy.
be able to open the gate with this.
I have an arrow, which could make both a pick, apparently, and I assume a weapon, because it's a freaking arrow. I can stab someone with an arrow. Be quite effective, I think. Should be. Anything in
So
here?
many barrels. Do they never clean up? The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels.
Yeah.
The stench makes me sick.
That
I
ought to
need
do
to
the
pick the
trick.
lock.
Go on. Pick the lock with the arrow. Good job.
Fair enough.
Follow me.
All those years on the streets of Sadir paying off.
And you can pick a lock with an arrow. The more you know.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys! Backside! Let's go! Up the stairs!
Why, if it isn't our old friend, Mr. Murren.
Balsay, back him. I should have known you wouldn't have let yourself get caught so easily.
You're damn right. Now let us through.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, Balsay. Your journey ends here, I'm afraid.
There's no picking this one. He's plugged it from his side. By the Mojal's unclean genitals, Warden! Open up right this bloody minute!
Words, Mr. Bakim. You know very well I do not respond to threats.
When I get my hands on you, Warden, you will wish your grandmother had never spread her legs to your grandfather.
I'm afraid this is as far as you will get.
I could attempt to reason with him. People like him only respond to violence and threats. I could attempt to reason with him. See if he responds to that. Your prisoners are revolting, Warden. Sooner or later, they will reach this floor. Let me through, and I shall be lenient and merciful.
I see. And what, pray tell, is my guarantee that you'll follow through on your promise?
Doesn't the Warden claim to be a practical man? If that's the case, my leniency is your only hope at this point.
Perhaps. But as you may imagine, I didn't rise to my position by taking people at their word. Particularly in a prison. Honesty is in short supply in here.
Jesus
He
Christ.
may treasure his office above his blood. But maybe he will listen to reason if I appeal to his sense. If he fails, all men of his station can be bought. If I offer to buy him, I'm sure he will be swayed. We're running out of time. And this filthy heathen is the only... All men of his... He may. If not for yourself, then do this for your family.
My family is important to me. I would not want my boys to grow up without a father. Their mother lacks the moral fortitude needed to instill duty and backbone in them. So forgive her. She's a good woman, but merely a woman. Very well, you make a fair point. I will trust you despite my bitter instincts. Step back, Alvani.
Praise your gods, I don't have time for you now, Murren. But your day will come.
Yo, what?
You gave me your word, Alvani, your word. You said you would let me live.
Yeah, of course I'm gonna let you live, you...
You will receive your just punishment soon enough.
Perhaps so, Alvani, but at least my punishment... At least my punishment will be at the hands of those who respect laws and regulations, and not be a barbarian like yourself.
Yeah, well, this mere barbarian just let you breathe. So, yeah, I don't know where you,
This
how
is
you
as
can
far
get
as the
off
stairwell
with
will take
being
us. Now we
high
need to
and
find a
mighty like
way
that.
to the roof.
I didn't say I wanted to leave this place.
What part of to be executed in the morning did you not get? And what part of the resistance needs you did you fail to comprehend?
Why would your people trust me? I am their enemy.
You were the enemy. I trust your allegiance to your people has diminished somewhat in the past year.
How do you know I won't just turn on you soon as we're out of here?
Oh, I know, and others do too. Our faith is rarely misplaced. This passage leads up to the roof, but the gate's twice locked. There's no getting through. We need to find another way up. I got you this far, Kian. Now you need to put that Azadi brain of yours to work, and quick.
There's no way through here.
Okay, so torch.
It's mounted securely to the wall.
I have a feeling I'm going to need a
They're not far
torch,
behind us.
and I don't know what to do with it. Maybe there's some sort of explosive up here?
Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key. I'd burn my skin off if I tried to wrench it free.
True. I need to find one that is loose.
Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet. I have no time to spare, and no desire to let all these prisoners loose. So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves? The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. Shadow be damned. The guards are getting closer.
We'll get him, sir. You just stay here.
Oh, what's this? Candles?
I feel a kinship with that lonely, flickering flame.
Napkin.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
Plate?
I draw the line at licking the plate clean. I'm hungry for red meat, but I'm not a dog.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
I'm curious to see where this is going.
Me too.
The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick.
Right. What am I burning? Something in here?
They use this contraption to transport food from the kitchens below.
No. Plate.
I draw the line
No,
at licking
can't.
the plate
I
clean.
don't want to lick it, I want to
I'm
pick it up.
hungry for red meat, but I'm not a dog. The iron bars are making it hard to get a clear shot, but I shouldn't tempt fate.
There's no way through here.
Right. Kind of gathered that. Okay, think. Clearly I have to burn something. Let's find out.
Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key.
Let's find out what. No. Oh.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
No. That's not like a wine barrels, no? Alright.
Not everyone in here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some are violent murderers. I won't risk it. So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves? Shadow. I need a stronger flame to light this torch.
Someone get the goddamn keys!
Oh,
That chain
yeah.
goes up to the mechanism that raises and lowers the cage. It's covered in thick oil.
Haha.
The oil is burning off.
Oh, clever boy. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me.
Still warm, but it's cooling quickly.
Alright, so...
I should be able to climb the chain now.
You first.
Yeah,
if that
we
chain's
climb
too
it.
hot, I want some warning.
Sweet. I did it.
They've readied the sword for you. A warrior's death.
What are we doing here? Where's our cloud ship?
We need to buy ourselves some time. Quick. Block that gate.
With what?
Use
I
the
want
lever
this
to
sword.
lower the bar. Quickly now.
God damn it.
For the love of Mojal 7 prostitutes, Kian, lower that damned bar now! They're here!
God damn it. Oh, I wasn't quick enough. Wow, okay.
What are we doing here? Where's our
We need to buy quick. Use the lever to lower the bar. Quickly now. Good. Now arm yourself.
On it.
Come over here now. By the Mojal's bloated testes, stop fucking...
How will we escape? I thought you'd have a ship waiting.
A ship? Ha! No, boy. Your way out of here It's not on a cloud ship, but through a portal created by the very magic your people are trying to stamp out.
Oh.
My way.
Only one of us can pass through that portal before it closes. And it requires a sacrifice. It's dark magic. It requires blood and pain. It requires a life.
What?
No. No. I cannot accept your sacrifice. Either both of us leave or neither.
Don't be a mojo damned fool, boy. I have made my peace with the gods. And you say the same. Besides, I may be a decent fighter, but without you, the resistance will falter, and the Azadi will be victorious. Now run me through that sword so that you can get out of here and start paying your debts.
God.
His eyes speak the truth.
Damn it.
Goddess, forgive
Dude
me.
helps me out, and I
Slow
pay
and
him
steady,
back
boy.
by killing
Blood
him.
and pain for the portal.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me to her heart until I fell asleep. That night, she threw herself from the city walls into the shallows.
Ah.
Her body was never found. For the longest time, I would climb those walls, balance on the edge, and close my eyes. I always thought I would join her in the darkness, in that cold, cold sea. But I never did.
Alright. Trophy got. The Cold, Cold Sea. I take it that was chapter 2. How many chapters are in this game?
Goddess,
And I
damn
assume
him to the
the
shadow
later
eternal.
chapters get longer.
What?
Kian. Kian has escaped the keep.
Leave us. Now! What are you saying? That's impossible. He's supposed to die.
He's gone. Fled from the roof with the help of a rebel infiltrator and a bloody riot.
The roof? But how?
A portal. Dark magic.
That's impossible.
I must interrogate the men who let him escape. They will rue this day for the rest of their short and miserable lives. And that bone-headed warden, he will pay for this with his life.
I don't understand. Friar's Keep is warded against thaumaturgy.
Inside, yes, which is why they fled to the roof.
Protectors. Do you have any idea where he is?
With the rebels, I'm sure. Wherever they've holed up. I will leave no stone unturned to find them.
In their hands, Alvane is a poisonous dagger.
You think I'm not aware? You think I don't know how dangerous he is? I know that traitor better than anyone. But I will find him. Him and his cohorts. Under the sight of the goddess, this I swear.
Before the first arrives.
It won't reach her ears.
You make sure of that. If she learns their precious apostle is still alive, she will want him alive so that she can speak to him. And if she learns the truth...
We won't give her the opportunity.
Good. Because if she ever does, you and I will be paying with our lives. What in the light are you waiting for? You won't catch him in here, Commander. Go! Take care of this. Goddess, watch over us.
Interesting. I wonder who this first person is. Could it be Zoe? 2220.
It's our
All right.
3-month anniversary today.
That's mad. I feel like I've been coming here for years.
How are you?
What do you think?
You have more energy, you appear more content with your life now than you did 3 months ago. But only you can tell how you are feeling. I can't do that for you.
I know.
You remember nothing of what happened before the coma. You're not sure you want to remember. I think you do. Do you agree with that, Zoe?
And potentially lose everything I've built here? I'm not... And potentially lose everything I've built here? I know there's something I need to remember, something I'm supposed to be doing. Until I figure that out.
Yeah.
I do. I can't stand feeling there's something I need to remember. So I have to find out.
I understand, okay. Let's see if we can do an exercise. Jog your memory. What is the last thing you do remember?
Dropping out of uni, moving back in with Dad. I'd lost faith in myself, in everyone around me. I'd broken up with Reza.
And then something did happen.
Be careful what you wish for, right? Reza vanishing. Me going after him, trying to track him down. I ended up in Newport. I remember being in a safe place and connecting to a dream machine, but that's where it ends.
And before that? Before leaving Casablanca?
Reza asked me to pick up a package. That's what set it all in motion. That and the static.
Do you remember what that turned out to be?
After I woke up, they filled in the blanks. Apparently it was some sort of glitch or virus. Rogue code infecting the worldwide wire. Someone at Waticorp was using the dream machine to read people's minds. Someone I'd met.
Kavanagh.
Damien Kavanagh. The man behind it all. The perpetrator of the conspiracy. He'd put some sort of worm into the code, turning the dream machine into a mind-controlling tool affecting millions. At least that's what they say.
He recorded a confession before he... At least he came clean. Absolved his employer of any wrongdoing.
Convenient.
In what way?
Oh, forget it. I don't remember any of it. All I know is they poisoned my mind. Inserted false memories. Nothing I saw or experienced was real. The little girl on the screens, the other...
The other world.
Arcadia. Another colourful figment of their imagination. A synthetic dream.
And you still remember nothing of going to Japan? Breaking into Waticorp?
Nope. I exposed a global conspiracy and all they gave me was a lousy coma. Aside from you, Reza, and my dad, no one even knows I was involved. Reza kept me out of his exposé, and even he doesn't know what really happened during the week I was gone. Maybe my friend Olivia knew something, but she... passed away.
You feel responsible.
I went off playing teen detective and people got hurt.
You're worried something else happened to you.
I mean, it's a week of my life. Gone.
Have you used a dream machine yet?
God, no. I feel nauseous just watching the ads.
It's becoming a disease, an addiction. I'm concerned about what these lucid, perfect dreams are doing to us. And you were connected to a prototype. There's no way to predict how that may have affected you. Have you spoken with Gabrielle yet?
No, I'm not ready to discuss my dad. We don't talk. He rented out the house, moved to Mumbai.
That's perfectly fine. What do you want to talk about?
Is the new series of Eurotrash a valid topic?
Why not? Our time is almost up.
That's fine. I'm working today.
How's that going?
Really good. I enjoy it. A lot.
I'm glad to hear that. You weren't so sure a month ago.
I'm learning a lot. Neural programming, artificial intelligence. It helps me feel closer to Liv. Olivia, you know? Honoring her memory. Not in a self-sacrificing way. I want to do this. I like working with Mira and Wit. For now. And with the voluntary campaign work, I feel I contribute in other ways, too.
You're keeping yourself busy and motivated. You've come a long way since we first met.
Thank you, Dr. Zelenka.
Roman, please. Same time next week?
Definitely. Thanks, Doc. Roman.
Take care, Zoe.
I don't trust him. He seems cool, but I don't trust him. Alright, so what's this? Alright. A journal? Oh, right, that's how you swap. Okay. This is some office.
If I drink more of that awful synthetic coffee at this point, I'll really need therapy.
Synthetic coffee.
Knock on wood. I don't often get to do that with real wood. IKEA's plastique just doesn't cut it, knock-wise.
Right. Okay, I think I'm done. Although, what is this?
I didn't know the doc was into cephalopods. I wonder if he has a pet one at home.
Cephalopod? Oh, that thing. Alright. Alright, stream for a little bit more, then I need to go get food. It's coming into the evening now, so I wouldn't mind having some lunch or dinner soon. Is that a holographic mohawk on that guy's head? That's awesome. Yeah, look at it, look at it. That's sick. That can't be very comfortable.
What do you mean I need a permit? I have a permit. I paid a fucking fortune for this permit.
Your permit is no longer valid. You'll need to have it renewed. You have 24 hours to comply.
Fuck off. You have 24 hours to comply.
That makes absolutely no sense. If you do not comply, you will be detained and your food cart confiscated.
If you so much as touch Carl, I will cut off your testicles and make a kebab.
Threats are counterproductive and punishable by law. You have 20...
How does it feel working for a fascist fucking regime, trampling all over the working people?
I'm okay with it. Yeah, great health coverage, no overtime, pays decent. 24 hours.
Damn. The hell is that? What is this on my face?
Hey, where are you?
Just leaving therapy on my way to the shop. What's up?
Neck deep. Would I be a bad boyfriend if I asked you to stop by that place with the crazy person and the good food?
Nella bites. Sure. And lazy, not bad.
What?
Not bad boyfriend, lazy boyfriend. What do you want?
Your pick. Nothing...
Exotic. Affirmative. I'll stop by Nella's right now. I should be at your office in 15?
Thanks. You're the best.
I am. See you soon.
Best schmazak in Propast! Freedom and food to the Prolo!
Is that... Is that this?
Did you see that?
I can't believe the Eye is harassing Nella. What was all that about?
Fucking Eye. Making up shit so that they can harass anyone who doesn't toe the line. Now I'm going to waste the whole afternoon standing in line at the district office for a permit I don't fucking need. Never mind that this is just a tip of the garbage heap. They're restricting transit between sectors, adding more security to all the metro stations and ports, requiring paperwork for anything beyond local lines. I mean, what the fuck? I knew Parliament was tight with the Syndicate, but this is Chungo, man. They're planning something. Probably going to hunt down and arrest revolutionaries next. That's me, fuck them.
I'm sure you're...
Word is they rounded up all the European Liberty folks in the Berlin district last week, detained them on suspicion of terrorism. Terrorism! For speaking their minds! And okay, for releasing clouds of biograffiti. I know that clique, they're harmless. It was just a call to action. That's fucking terrorism now.
Scary.
Scary. That's exactly what it is. And your candidate isn't going to change anything for the better.
Maybe not. But Uminska won't change anything for the worse either. Unlike Konstantin Wolf.
Kaiser Konstantin. Puta! If that Schwein gets elected, I'm moving to Paris.
They'd never let you in.
One of the conglomerate city-states of North America, then. Newport, the fucking Republic of Los Angeles, hell, even Bostonia. Anywhere but Kaiser's Europe.
That's why Leia Uminska is the best choice. No one's going to put the Marxists in office, Nela. At least my candidate has a fighting chance. And she is a socialist.
She's a moderate, Zoe. A moderate! What's the point in that? Moderation is just another word for compromise. Anyway, what are you having?
Having?
Lunch, Zozo. For your turbo. Listen, I have a new supplier for pork wurst, the collective down on Caprova. Organic meat, the real deal, none of that vat-grown slop. Don't know how they do it. Connections on high, plenty of mouses swapping hands, but they're legal, I think.
The pork sausages sound totally delicious. I'm not sure Reza will agree, but he needs to be more adventurous when it comes to his diet. The pork sausages sound delicious, but Reza plays it safe when it comes to food. Europolitan through and through. No tolerance for organic meats. I'm working on it, but baby steps. I'm gonna have to go with the cheese soup. Again.
Dobra, coming up. You should join the protest this afternoon. We're marching on the sector office.
I think it would take a lot more than a political rally for Mira to give me time off. I'm gonna have to pass.
Smart girl. We'll probably get beaten by the bulla and tossed in the zona. Just another fucking Monday in Propast. Here you go.
Thanks, Nella.
If you reconsider, we'll head out around noon. Time to let those cunts know we're watching the Watchmen. Smajak!
I like this woman.
Nayla has a nickname for her mobile kitchen, and that nickname is Carl, because Marxist.
Right, keep walking.
Hey man, those sausages though sound great right about now. What's this?
Stop by any time for Propast's best grilled cheese sandwiches. Today's special is Abbott's Gold with dry cured Italian sausage and mango chutney.
How about a cup of crispy cockroaches fresh off the grill?
What? Fuck off.
Crowbar's here to help you find your way in Propast. Well, if it ain't my favorite cowgirl. Can I point you in the direction of something, darling?
Mira's shop is located in the Bricks, in what used to be Propast Auto Service. I'm not sure what the official name is, but I'm sure Pandemonium won't be on this map. Our apartment is off Sonnenschein Plaza in the aptly named Sonnenschein Terraces by Reza's office is down by Prista Vista, the old river docks, right behind the Collapse Memorial. Show me Prista Vista, please. The Pamatnik Collapse.
Planning on a trip down the river? You got it, cowgirl.
All right.
Propast docks coming right up. Anytime you need a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shooting crow cowboy to give you directions to anywhere in Propast, you just call on the Crow Boy.
The Crow Boy. Oh, that's fantastic. I love it. Okay, there's a map as well. That's pretty sweet. Good to know. Dude, that dude's Mohawk though. Look at it. Look at it. He's got the Cooper thing going on. Yeah, getting that Bowser on.
Are you really going to wear that as a success, not failure?
I had the best dream.
Fuck off that butt.
What did you do?
Well, I started with my own creation, but then I mixed in one of Shabaez's dreams, the one with the wolf.
Mixing in dreams, eh? Is that what you could do with a dream machine? You could choose your dreams and like create dreams by mixing in other dreams. That just sounds weird. Am I going the right way? Is it down here? Is this right? Where am I? Fuck knows. But I saw that it was...
What do you want?
Go away. Don't want none of your shit. That's what I want. Okay, yeah, okay. I know where I'm going. I can see myself on the map as well. That's good. Space for rent. Reality. OCG reality.
It's warm and tingly. Odd. That right there is why I don't use a dream machine and why I think they're so dangerous.
This person using a dream machine in public. She's playing Persona 4. She's talking to Chie. She's just sitting there playing Persona 4. I shouldn't bother her. Persona 4 is a good game. Alright, am I nearly there? Not quite. Just over there though. By that.
Dreamt all my life. I stay awake and dream all night. I dream about tomorrow and how it will be. I ought to know. It's up to me.
Life is dreary and meaningless, but your dreams don't have to be.
Alright, according to my map, it's right here.
Uminska's face is plastered all over the city. Unity's making a major push before the elections. I really do think that we, stand a decent chance.
I think I'm voting manifesto this election.
The Marxists?
The hand that feeds.
That's the hand that feeds logo. It's conveniently pointing the way to the entrance.
Alright, what game is he playing?
Fuck off. And fuck reality. I don't need reality. I have everything I need in here. In Dreamtime.
I know dream machines are supposed to be safe after that whole plot to control humanity was exposed, but
I should probably mute my phone.
So sure.
Sorry about that. There you go.
All my friends are here. They've come back. My family. My children. They're all here. They all love me. This is the one and only reality. This is my reality. I'm staying here, so just fuck off. Fuck off. And fuck reality.
He's playing some sort of MMO, probably World of Warcraft.
I have everything I need in here. In Dreamtime.
That's what I want to think those things are. I know they're dream time. I know that's what they do. They help you dream. Or they make you dream. Whatever. But I just want to think that in my head, they're just VR systems, you know? People getting addicted to VR. Oh, is that Reza there? Yeah, that's Reza there. Who are you? Don't know. Terminal?
The Hand used to come out every few weeks, but they recently took on more full-time journalists and switched to a daily feed. What's up? Toppling governments and exposing corporate conspiracies?
Well, all in a daze. How was, you know?
Therapy? Therapeutic, I guess.
You guess.
I wish he'd leave the psychotherapy for later, but I know he means well, but not in the mood for more psychotherapy. Can we please talk about it later? At home? So what are you working on now?
A couple of things. The clampdown, mostly. There's tons of buzz about the Syndicate shutting down parts of the metro, escalating identity checks, raiding news feeds. We're expecting the worst.
You're loving it.
I wouldn't say that, but it's exciting. We can make a difference.
I pray they try to raid a Hand.
Sully's already preparing the lawsuits.
We'll sue them for emotional trauma, unlawful intrusion, damages to property, interference with the free press. We'll sue them for 300 million yuan.
He's looking forward to it.
I am looking forward to it. Bring it on.
On your way to the shop?
Ready to get rid of me already? I bring lunch. Cheese soup, the usual.
I forgive you. You can stay as long as you don't talk to me. I need to finish this story.
The clampdown?
No, that new Bingo Dreamer soft drink. Apparently they fast-tracked EFSA approval and skipped a few steps. Some customers have reported seeing the Bingo Dingo after drinking a can. We'll probably get it pulled from vending machines.
That's my boyfriend, getting fizzy drinks yanked from store shelves.
I'm a modern-day Gilgamesh, saving the world from hallucinogenic sugar water. Thanks for lunch.
Hallucinogenic sugar water.
I guess I'm making dinner.
You guessed correctly, ZML. Oh, I won't be home until later. I'm volunteering.
Any special requests?
Nothing heavy. Have the membranes been repaired?
I queried the building net, but no reply. Prepare for the worst.
I can't believe we don't live in a climate-controlled apartment. As soon as I get a raise, we're moving.
I don't want to leave Propast.
No, I like the neighborhood. But a more modern building would be nice. No more sunny living at Sonnenschein Plaza by Original Consumer Goods. Anyway, lunch. Here, I have to run.
Have fun at the shop. Say hi to Crazy Face?
Mira. Come on, she's not... Well, yeah, she is. Mira is Crazy Face. There's no way around that.
Choice and consequence. Trophy earned. Alright. Head to work at the Pandemonium in the bricks. Alright, cool. Let's find that place. Alright, so let's open up the map and see where it's going to tell me where to go. Oh, she works there because of a decision I made. Interesting. Would that be different if,
you know, she gets a lot on me head
with different decisions?
Straight up. I think I'm voting manifesto this election.
That's different. Alright, where am I going?
No bullshit.
Alright.
What's the alternative, eh? Constantine Wolf?
Miss, get your man here. I'm here to give you directions, miss. You just tell me where you want to go today.
The Blues? That's just
Mira,
gross.
do you know where Propast Auto Service is located?
1 second, doll. Why, I sure do. But that garage closed down years ago. I can direct you to...
I want to go to there.
Well, certainly. The building's still there, right smack in the bricks. According to the city net, it's abandoned. So watch out for squatters and undesirables. It was a pleasure serving you this fine day, miss.
Okay. Oh, I'm going back on myself, am I? Alright. Sushimi. Or sushimi. This guy's son.
Everything just seems so banal, but there's no need to stay up and
And get my hand chewed off?
Get out there.
No chance. I'll be tossing my garbage in the gutter like a normal person.
Ooh.
Eyes everywhere. I've never seen so many of them out on the streets.
Can I not sprint? Oh, I found a sprint. Yes, this makes life so much quicker and easier. Okay. Apparently I'm over here.
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here.
Madam.
Cheery stuff.
If I can just have a... But it will only take a... I think you'll be very interested.
If you don't leave, I will activate my periphery defenses and channel 80,000 volts through your metal head, you murder-toting homicide.
Have a wonderful day, madam.
I told you to stay away, you piece of metal.
It's me. It's me.
Me who? I know lots of me's.
Zoe. Zoe.
You're lucky I didn't turn on my periphery defenses, or you'd be crispy toast by now. Come on in.
Cool. I found a sprint button. That makes life so much easier. Hey, it's not like the game told me the button to sprint.
God damn this shitting shit! Well, don't just stand there like a fucking half... Wait! Oh, I hate you so much right now, you dumb mute log! Yeah, you keep pretending like you can't hear me. That's not annoying at all. That does not make me want to strangle you with a wire. I did not just spend 57,000 yuan on scrap metal. We will make these things shine and hover and not blow up or attack small children. I can take or leave the children. Some people are attached to the filthy, shitting, squealing things. And we can't afford to upset the customers.
Is this a bad time?
It's the fucking worst time, Kutria. But I'm not paying you for the privilege of avoiding my shitty shit. You're going chin deep with the rest of us.
I'm ready for... Wait, you're paying me? When did you start paying me?
Like I told you last week, blame the fucking banks for their incompetence and inability to process the transfers in time. Not the messenger.
Should I be writing this down?
Do you kiss your boyfriend with that mouth of yours?
Every day. So what am I doing? I can continue to run the orders?
God, Banchod! Who cares about new orders when we can't even deliver on our current orders? At this rate, we'll be out of business by Friday, and our creditors will tear this place to the ground and have us all gulleted in the plaza. Today, you earn your bread and slivovitz by doing something that's actually useful. We're going to brainwash one of my refurbished bots. Neural programming, Petal.
I'll be doing what I was actually hired to do. Yay.
I didn't hire you to give me attitude, Banjod. I get enough of that from Wit already. That retard knows how to push my buttons. Yeah, you just keep turning the other cheek, Zard. You mother chode. I bet you've been faking your autism since we first met. Oh, you're such a fucking puppy dog, Wit. Such a fucking Gondor. And no wonder your armor left you in the dumpster after she squirted you out of her filthy chute. So we have to get this refurbished bot ready for sale. And the Jodu is a bigger retard than Wit over there. Now small feet, I did a low-level format and memory wipe, but this thing is not yet ready for prime time. That, Petal, is where you come in. Take Shitbot for a walk. Run through some test scenarios. See what it's good for.
What about the neural programming?
I'll be doing the programming, Petal. You just worry about testing this tin can. Today, you're the tester.
Yay.
Some sort of sonic modulator. Mira waves that tool around whenever she doesn't want to listen and pretends to be working.
Are you my new human?
Nope, we're just going to work together today.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that.
I'm not sure that matters.
Are you hygienic? You look a bit unhygienic.
Seriously?
Waiting makes my idle cycles stack. They feel like ants. I have ants in my full metal pants.
What?
My assignment for the day. Take, Shitbot for a walk. I really need to give him a less offensive name.
Alright. Guess I'm taking Shitbot for a walk. See how he functions, I guess. Make sure he doesn't kill anything or anyone. Hopefully he doesn't kill anyone. It'd be me they're after, not the fucking robot.
Do we have to be outside? I don't like the outside.
That could be a problem.
It's very big.
That's sort of the point of outside, the bigness.
It's very loud and there could be assassins. Let's go back inside.
Assassins.
What? No, we have a job to do.
I don't like this one bit, but alright. Where would you like me to begin?
Bot-to-bot
Maybe
interface?
we can test your ability to interface with other bots. Can you send a message to other bots in the area? See if any of them need assistance.
I'm not really very good with messages.
Give it a shot.
I don't handle rejection well. Can't you do it?
I hope Mira didn't pay a lot for you, because honestly, there are a bunch of bots working in Sonnenschein Plaza. Let's go there.
Engaging thrusters.
Seriously?
Assassins everywhere.
This robot is everyone. It's all of us.
Just what an
We can
assassin would say.
pretty much any of us can fucking empathize with this robot. Oh jeez. Yeah, if I didn't know how to run, I'd never keep up with this robot. Look at that shit. It's so fast. Glad I figured out the sprint button when I did.
There's so many dream junkies around.
Rebuilding a new Europe one sunny day at a time.
Nope. You're right there, shit.
Disengaging thrusters.
See anything?
I feel very awkward around bots.
Are you ever comfortable?
I relate well to pigeons.
I can imagine.
There's
You
pigeons
can
here.
use manual override to point me at another bot and engage assist tools.
Let's see then.
Maintenance bots doing the jobs humans are no longer qualified to do. Sooner or later, there will be an
Plaza by
upgrade.
OCG, original consumer goods, making your life a little brighter.
No, I don't want to help him. I have a bad feeling about him.
Really? Come on, shitbot. Okay, so you don't want to work with that guy. How about? No? Okay. Right, let's try one of these other bots, shall we? Like this guy.
No, I know that bot. We have had altercations.
Really?
There are public maintenance bots everywhere in Procast, and they're all pretty much the same make and model. I think they were purchased bulk from Seshadri Industries.
Her oil smells rancid.
Oh, come on.
Maybe Wick can do his magic and create a better personality for Rust Bucket here. Any personality would be vastly better than the current one.
Wait, hey.
Corporate-sponsored ad bot. They were illegal in Casablanca. I miss Casablanca.
Oh, come on. Alright,
Welcome to the Sunshine Plaza by OCG. Original consumer goods. Bringing sunshine into your life.
Alright, it's coming back. It's coming back. Alright, shit butt. No? No?
Those ad bots are all over the place. Sometimes I think they target me specifically just to fuck with me.
Okay, I thought...
Careful now.
Despite lacking in both personality and skills, this bot is... No, I don't know where I was going with that sentence. It's a rust bucket.
Let's see. Are there any robots even around? Oh, what was that? What's... What about that one?
That's too high. I'm not comfortable with
Oh my
heights.
god. This robot is starting to piss me off now. He doesn't like anything. Alright. Okay. What's going on there?
So I says to him, I says, you can't pass through here, Brooder. You need to turn back and head home. So what did he do? Turn back and headed home. What I said? That's your story. Hey, look, a day without excitement is a good day in my book.
Oh boy. Alright, now let's go back.
How long are we supposed to be staying here? In Propass? I don't know, Brooder.
I don't think I'm supposed to drift too far away from here.
He looks really familiar.
Joseph Bouquet.
I've seen him somewhere before. Who is that? Do I know him? I've seen him somewhere before.
Alright, well... Oh!
That's too high. I'm
Oh my
not
God.
comfortable with heights.
Is there anything he's comfortable with?
Original consumer goods would like to remind you not to stare directly
What
at our sun.
what about this bot
as it
over
may
here?
cause blindness and tumors.
What's this bot doing?
How about that one?
Affirmative.
So, okay, you can speak to that one. Where is this?
Greetings, fellow bot. I shall assist you with... What is that?
In lieu of a better name, shitbot it is. For a welder, that bot looks very slick and modern. Don't they usually leave the dirty work to older models?
What's it doing?
Sunshine Plaza by OCG.
I don't think that's what you're supposed to be doing.
I feel tingly. I think this is happiness. I think I feel happy. What is this thing I'm doing?
You're welding, but that's not
Welding. Welding. I like welding.
Great, but you're supposed to be...
Welding. 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 Welding! Welding!
I'm happy for you, but this wasn't part of the plan. I don't think Mira's planning to use you for that.
I like welding!
Fine, let's go.
But what about the welding?
Let it go, and let's go.
Affirmative. I will stop doing this thing that I love and that makes me feel happy and fulfill to follow you to the next stop on our pointless, depressing journey. What do you want me to do next?
Let's see how you handle human interaction. We need to find someone to assist.
Scanning for potential victim.
Victim?
Did I say victim? I meant Patsy. No, that's not right. Mark.
Where did Mira find you?
I've been told that my previous human was Mr. London.
The gangster.
I remember nothing. They wiped my memory and parts of my personality with it.
It's all starting to make sense.
Yeah, no shit. Alright, shitbutt. Take me to your next victim. Sorry I took away the one thing that makes you feel fulfilled. But who cares about you? You're a robot.
Hey, do you have a minute?
No, I don't. Fuck
Thanks
off.
for stopping by.
Can't you see I'm chasing a robot?
I don't know.
You're not happy with what you see in the mirror. Let it rest.
Where are you taking me, shitbutt?
This human appears to be lost and in need of assistance.
Go for
Okay.
it, what?
I have a name you know.
Sorry, what is it?
I have no idea. They wiped the two.
So helpful.
Human.
Ah! Don't kill me!
Frida, he's not going to... Well, probably.
May I direct you somewhere?
I'm trying to find, the metro station.
Female human, please assist me in assisting this human with directions to the metro station.
I don't fucking know where that is.
Why spend time outside breathing toxic fumes and battling the crowds when the body clean machine and T-Rex are
What the fuck is the metro station? Oh boy. I don't fucking know where the metro station is. How am I supposed to know? I don't think it's that way. Could be this way.
Follow me, human.
You've got to be kidding me. I'm not paying for this.
No one's asking for money.
How am I supposed to find the metro station now?
Really? Do you have any idea what year this is? She couldn't look more lost. She's the epitome of lostness.
I don't fucking know where the station is. Where the hell did my robot go? It's up there. You still at the snack machine?
Freeze-dried jellyfish chips, vacuum-packed boiled beet, carbonated tequila shots, blood
Carbonated
pudding
tequila
fudge,
shots?
fried cabbage jerky, oh, salted pigeon bits. Bits? Which bits?
Salted pigeon bits.
Time to stop dreaming.
Okay. Man,
you know,
the future's
most
weird.
humans can't fly.
Most.
Well, all humans can't fly.
It's easy. You engage rear propulsion and horizontal gyros.
Yeah, no. I'm crossing service industry off the list. Let's try something else.
What do you want me to do next?
Repair program?
Time to check out your repair program. We'll look for something you can repair.
Affirmative. Scanning CityNet for repair requests. Scanning. Scanning.
Any luck?
Scanning. Scanning.
I think we should
Scanning. Complete. Repair request located. Follow. Human.
Okay.
Zoe.
No, that's not my name.
That's my name.
I fail to see the relevance.
You know what your problem is? You're an asshole. That's your problem.
Ooh, fails to see the relevance.
Looks like the fuse is blown.
CityNet reports broken wiring in this location. I will need specific instructions to proceed.
Can't you just, you know, fix it?
I need specific instructions to proceed.
Honestly, you're useless. Looks like the fuse is blown. Might be a good idea to find out more about what we're dealing with here before I let Rust Bucket loose on the wiring. In lieu of a better name, Shitbot it is. Replacement fuses, I believe.
Okay.
Looks like the fuse is blown. I don't have a death wish, particularly when it involves high voltage and molten sparks. This is what we invented bots for.
Right. Okay. Is that the one?
Replacement fuses, I believe.
Okay, what? Oh, 12A? Okay. Oh, so it's this
Replacement fuses, I believe. Despite lacking in both personality and skills, this bot is... Maybe Wick can do his magic and create a better personality for Rust Bucket here. Any personality would... The broken fuse will have to be removed first.
Alright.
Despite lacking in lieu of a maybe Wick can do his magic and create a better personality for Rust Bucket here. Any person... Remove that fuse, please.
Your call, human. I'm only doing what I'm told.
Whatever, shit, but... No!
Oh, oops!
You stupid son of a bitch.
I broke it more. Please advise.
You broke it more? How did you break it more?
Unknown. Maybe I'm not very good at repairs. Yes, I think that's the correct answer.
You don't say. We better leave before the police...
What do you want me to do next?
How about testing your security program?
Affirmative. Activating security routines. Security routines are locked and encrypted. There's a warning message. Any attempt to breach this bot's encryption will be reported to Syndicate mainframes and perpetrators will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Disengaging encryption and engaging security routines.
Oh, Jesus, no, don't...
Citizen, step back. Civilian bot, disengage your military software immediately. or face
Military
destruction.
software?
You have 10 seconds to comply. Thank you for complying. Any further attempts to breach security seals will be met with immediate destruction. Have a wonderful day.
Jesus Christ. This bot has military shit?
Don't ever do that again.
Affirmative. She was nice. Do you think she liked me?
No.
I think so. She was nice.
Fucking hell. Shit, but...
What is your command, human? How will I be tested now?
I think that's it. Your testing is complete.
I think I did well. I did well, didn't I? That went well.
Oh.
Sure.
It might even be appropriate to say that I ate it.
Sure. Let's head back to Pandemonium, okay?
I can do that too. Follow me, human.
Oh, jeez. That fucking robot was hilarious. Okay.
You're back. Congratulations. You managed to take a tin can for a walk. You, shitbot. Come over here, let me take a look.
Affirmative, human.
Let's see how little Miss University dropout did today. Failed at human interaction. Failed at maintenance work. Failed at bot-to-bot communication. Failed at everything. That wasn't just shit. That was sub-shit. A shit taken by a shit. We're delving into the filthy nether regions of shittiness here. That was a slap in the fucking face with a giant shit. Ugh, I give up. I'm writing this one off. Shitbot will be taking one final trip to the scrap heap. Maybe I can sell it for parts. Recover at least some of my investment.
Really? Do you have to do that? He seemed to enjoy welding.
Yes. What about the welding?
Welding? Don't talk to me about welding. There's no plata in welding.
Well, more than selling him for parts, right?
Fuck. Whatever. Yeah. I'll try and sell the fucking thing to a local contractor. Who knows? Maybe we can still save this dump from the creditors for another month. I have no more use for you today, Bettel. You can bugger off to your waste of breath campaign work.
You support the Social Democrats, don't you?
Of course I do. Doesn't mean I think things will change. I just think it's time the mother trods in charge was swapped out for a new set of fuckers. Make sure you get a good night's sleep, Bettel. Long day ahead tomorrow. So don't spend all night bouncing on top of that journalist boy toy of yours.
I'll make sure to tell him. See you tomorrow, Wit.
Wow. Welding. Oh. Shit bot. Best bot 2017. Oh my god. That's fucking awesome. Alright, I think that about does it for today. I'm gonna call it a night here. I really need food. So, yeah, that's me. I don't know when I'll next be live. Maybe tomorrow, possibly the day after. Let's see, what day is it today? Saturday today. I might stream tomorrow. If I do, it will be in the evening. If not, I'll probably be streaming Monday. So, thank you guys for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. Take care, everyone.